Hey comic venturers, this is Zach with another video for you guys, and I want to talk to you guys about a couple of projects I was recently involved in that I'm really excited about. Firstly, I want to mention a local podcast that I have here in Florida that I was recently featured on. It's called the Shortboxed Podcast. It has a very charismatic cast of hosts, and I was recently on there talking about the Suicide Squad comic from 1987 in relation to the release of the new movie that has released, which if you haven't seen it, it is so good. Give them a follow at the Shortboxed Podcast on Instagram, and make sure that on any podcast app you have, whether it be Apple Podcasts or Spotify, you follow them and turn the notification bell as well so you miss any of their great content. They are a super great cast. They have some really interesting little segments of each podcast episode, and I was very honored to be a part. I'll put a link down below where you guys can find their podcast because it is a really great episode that I was featured in. And if you love the Suicide Squad, if you love the movie, there's actually some really cool kind of takes on the history of that team. Secondly, I want to talk to you guys about an article that I recently published to the Shortboxed app. If you don't know about Shortboxed, I recently talked about this app on my video about the top 5 apps for comic book readers, because this is one of the best ways to buy comics online. This is a great resource for comic book collectors and comic book sellers to have a market that is focused on the buyer and focused on making a great experience. They have a really great marketplace. I'm looking at a Hulk 181, Batman 227. I mean, some really great high rated keys here, Iron Man 1. So definitely, if you haven't, check out Shortboxed on the Apple App Store or on the Android App Store. They have a great app with a great interface. But on this app, I talked about a guide for traveling with comic books. Definitely check it out. It's a great article, and I look forward to publishing more content on the Shortboxed app. So make sure that you have the Shortboxed app downloaded on your phone. It is a really great app. That being said, I just wanted to share 2 just really cool recent projects I've done with you guys. I hope you guys are subscribed and you like the video so that you don't miss anything in the foreseeable future. Once again, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.